The U.S. can't afford to feed their U.S. troops that are serving in this war right now. What makes you think they can afford to feed us here in America? We need to come up with a plan now. You need to come up with a plan now how you're going to feed your family, because they're rationing food right now. Military men and women rationing food on ships. Do you want to have to ration your food at your home? And you know what happens when that takes place. Chaos, crime is going to increase. These are pictures that soldiers have facilities that family members knowing exactly what they have war. They did not plan for this war. They do not have enough.
Overnight, multiple farms in the state of Texas completely shut down.
I appreciate our hood getting involved, but we got to play it smart, because all those empty data centers, they're for us and the ones who misbehave or break their laws. So we got to be smart. We got to be ready. We got to start gardens in every community, because we're going to have a food shortage.
Between the cost of food, gas, propane, because we use propane here, just maintenance, things that come up around the house. Listen, times are hard for all of us out here. So whatever you can do to try to sustain yourself in these trying times, do that. Definitely prayer is a major component of my life. And you guys, I'm just out here in the rain because we finally are getting rain. So I'm not going to complain about it. We have not had rain in over a month. And the drought is crazy here. I showed y'all what the water and stuff look like at certain lakes. And listen, they say 7 or 8 days of rain. Okay, we'll take it. I got plants that I got yesterday, food for the garden to put in there. We're getting the garden together right now. And yeah, we're just going to be busy trying to do some things, because I wasn't even going to grow, y'all. That's where I was. I was not going to grow, but I'm being forced to grow because I see what's happening out here, and I know what things look like in 2019, 2020, 21.
Come over a little bit. One more. Perfect.
And we are headed for that by the end of this year and well into 2027.
From Georgia, so this is news out of Texas. But folks, these are alarm bells ringing for the entire United States, and our government is not listening. Overnight, multiple farms in the state of Texas completely shut down. And the reason for this shutdown was because they have lost almost 100% of their workforce.
And with that food shortage will become anger and rage. So start a garden, and start now stocking up on non-perishables. Go out to the food banks and start stocking up, because they're going to be depleted as well. Food will be starting down probably toward the beginning of next year. I didn't say no food. I said slowing down. Right now, the farmers are still waiting for fertilizer. And every day they wait, that means our harvest will be lower than expected. So reach out to your churches and your schools if you don't have anywhere to start a garden. Start looking into how you can start your food growing on your windowsill or in front of a window at your house. You can even grow food in a hotel. Grow food in a car if you have to. But you need to be creative so you won't end up in one of them camps. The second thing, we know winter is coming, and we know the grants were cut for LIHEAP. So you should start figuring out how you're going to stay warm. Collecting blankets and rugs. Firewood if you have chimneys. Getting those chimneys cleaned out now during the summer. Let me get back to the food. Meat will become unattainable for many, as you can see. And I've been telling you guys that since January of this year. Due to climate change, disease, and our current administration, some of us just won't be eating any meat because it's going to cost too much. Now, most of our seafood is imported. That means the prices will continue to rise as long as the gas prices are high as hell. And any produce that's imported will be affected as well. So you're looking at sky-high grocery bills. You also need to start stocking up on water. That's very important. Now, I'm going to stop here. If you need any more information, just follow me.
You can grow anything. If you don't have space or you've never done it before, go start talking to your neighbors. Start a neighborhood garden. Share the work, share the harvest, share the knowledge. Get your kids involved. Put up what you grow. It's not enough to have just a whole bunch of beans. Stock it up. Learn how to preserve it. Stock a little extra when you can. Prepare. Because this isn't just about rain or fertilizer prices, market prices. It's not. It's really not. We are in a spiritual war. And I'm telling you, the very gates of hell will come against us in the days ahead. Know who you are, know who you serve, and know how it ends.
And for those of you who say, you know what, I'll just go out into the wilderness if I have to survive. I saw a video last night, y'all. Why they spraying Roundup in the forest to kill things? Yeah.
Horrible outrage after the U.S. government admits spraying glyphosate over national parks for years. So this is just coming out from the U.S. Forest Service. And after hearing this, people are pissed. So the U.S. Forest Service now says it has been spraying glyphosate or Roundup over national forests in California and in the southern part of the United States after forest fires.
Okay, y'all, so today I'm out here getting my starts because, I really was not going to grow no garden because we want to downsize the house and we still haven't decided if that's what we're going to do, but I can't resist it. I'm going to go ahead and get these right here. We out here at the feed store. I came to get feed, but y'all see, I got to get something to feed us too. Can't just get feed for the chickens and not feed ourselves, right? Start your garden. Okay, so we were at the feed store. Now we are at Lowe's. The feed store didn't have any soil that I wanted. So this is what all I got. Peat moss, and they had these 5 for $10, so I got 10 bags of those. The straw was only around $7, you might as well say $8 if you round it up. And then all this stuff here cost me too much. It cost me $47 because this used to be $11, y'all. It is now $23. And then the hay, I think I'm gonna put that in the shed just because I think it's gonna rain one day this week. So what I got was watermelon sugar babies. Oh, I broke one of my plants, but I'm still gonna plant it. This is the zucchini, bell pepper, spineless okra. I did drop some cucumber seeds already, but they haven't come up because it's been cold. So I got these cucumbers here. These are the burpless cucumber, cayenne pepper, more cucumbers here. These are the bush pickle cucumbers. These are the pink brandywine. More tomatoes here. I have the Sweet Million, the little tiny cherry tomatoes. Pretty nice. It's in it, and I paid $27, and it's just another way to start your garden. I wouldn't do it like at a grocery store buying it, but definitely a feed store or farmer's market where someone else has already started them. If they look healthy, get them. So these are my potatoes right here that I'm going to be planting. I'm also going to be starting more seeds. And I'll be using these buckets also. I'm going to use this bed right here to put like my, I think, either collard greens or lettuce or something in here. And then these are things I already have planted out. I have to fertilize and add more soil to. So I have tomatoes, basically in all of them is tomatoes. And then my strawberries over here. Have a blessed day.
Yeah, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I look back and say I could've done more than I did not. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now. But we only got one chance and got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I don't wanna waste time, I don't wanna waste time, I don't wanna waste time on fake friends. I just wanna get high, just wanna get high, just wanna get higher. Sometimes people will try to hold you back from being who you want to. Don't be questioning why, do whatever feels right, find your passion and fight. Cause we only got one chance and got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. Only got one chance, got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down.